What's going on, everyone? This is Squids. How's everybody doing today? I just got done watching the very first season of Jigoku Shoujo, or Hellgirl, and I kind of just want to talk about it in a little 5-minute review and see kind of what I thought about it. So, essentially, the first, I'd say good half of the series is almost feels more like an anthology more than anything. It goes along the path of Enma, who we don't know too much about except for the fact that there's this website being rumored around called Hellgirl, which appears only at midnight for people that have, I guess, gripes with people. And you type in their name, and she shows up with a wicker doll and tells people, if you want revenge, pull the red string on top of the wicker. However, all curses come home to roost. So what happens is they go to hell, but you're branded with a mark so that when you die, you also go to hell. And the first 9 or 10 episodes kind of just, like I said, kind of an anthology feel, where it just kind of goes from one person to the next person to the next person to the next person. And then we get to episode 10, where we meet some other characters, as in Hajime and Sugumi, which end up getting more of a plot derivative vibe to it. And especially the last 3 episodes, we really get to build into it. And I know there is technically 3 more seasons, 2 26 episode seasons, and then a 6 episode when they come out in 2017, which I will be going into and probably doing a little reviews about them as well. But with that being said, the first 12 episodes definitely came off to me as kind of repetitive, but really good. The things were kind of somewhat serious, not so serious, gripes, and, things to send people to hell. And the further you got into the season, the more serious and dark some of these things actually were. I actually teared up a little bit and got pissed a lot of the times because, the people that needed to go to hell deserved to go to hell. And while you'd find out if you watch it, which, that's up to you, but with Hajime, he kind of gets involved trying to, prevent people from pulling the string and getting, their revenge and everything, because there's other ways to solve things, which, sometimes that is quite understandable. However, it's one of those things where a lot of those people honestly extremely deserved it, and it just drove me insane in some aspects. However, the story goes very smoothly along, and I was sat and I pretty much watched it all in 2 days, and it was really good. Like I said, the first half's a little slow, but once you really get into it, that ending is totally worth it. And the animation, especially for being in 2006, still holds up in my opinion, with the coloring and the eyes and the backgrounds especially. Sure, it's not as flashy and modern as something would be coming out in today's era. However, I do feel that it does hold up extremely well. And for being a horror mystery, I think it does its job very good. And honestly, I couldn't exactly figure, I could figure some of the plot points out. However, when it came towards the end, it was a big shocker to me, considering the fact that they kind of sprinkle out trail crumbs of what could happen and what's gonna happen, but they don't exactly tell you for sure until you get to the last few episodes. And from there, if you think about things enough, you can pull it in and figure it out yourself. However, not everybody's gonna do that. And I honestly gave this an 8 out of 10, because there is a few plot holes that they do leave towards the end that make you question, well, why is that and why was that not answered? However, like I did mention, there is 2 more full seasons and then a 6 episodes, so I will find those things out myself here coming soon, hopefully. Considering I believe that Hajime is in season 2 as well, so that'll answer some questions for me. But with that being said, do I recommend this? I definitely recommend this, and I would say if you're into psychological horror thrillers, not necessarily, there's not much violence in it, so I can't really compare it to the psychological aspect of noir or something, but it's definitely worth a shot if you're looking for something that's going to draw and pique your interest in a longer running series. So with that being said, this is going to be my 5-minute review for the day, and we will see everybody in the next video. Give it a like if you enjoyed, and I would appreciate it very much if you would like to subscribe. If not, whatever. So yeah, this has been Squids, and we'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.